Hey, my friend, Steve Havill, coach, consultant, and ambassador sharing the love. This week I want to talk about new beginnings. See, it's that time where the turn of the season. It just happens to be the first week of spring. But regardless of when you're checking out this video, there are seasons in life. There are transition times that move us from one phase of life into the next. You know, it's physical, but it can be metaphorical too. So right now, we've got the turn of the season. Look behind me, you got this beautiful view, bloom of the vines. You got the birds are just out more vibrant than ever. The flowers are blooming everywhere. It's an incredible time on the planet. It's just awakening, it's transforming, and it brings out the best in us as human beings. We light up, we go crazy. We just want to get out and do stuff and create and make things and make connections and make our difference in the world. And that's what this season is about. It's about birthing a new creation. And that's what the conversation's about today is, what's your new creation? What are you gonna plant this year, this season, so that at the end of the season, you can reap the harvest? You see, it's very much about that kind of farmer mentality. You know, we like to think that life is about the hunter mentality. You just go out and you shoot it and you bring it home. But you know, the real work, the real joy comes through the process of doing the work. Comes through the process of tilling the ground, comes through the process of preparing the ground inside, comes through the process of choosing what we want to plant, planting that, doing it with care, doing it with love, taking care of it and tending to that garden so that in divine time, man, you're going to reap the harvest. You're going to have that new experience. You're going to have that celebration of what you chose to create and you worked hard for. And that's what it's about. It's just a great time for that, to prepare that ground. And that can look lots of different ways. You know, spring cleaning is a great way to do it. The external environment of our life is so important to prepare the ground. It's also in here, the internal cleaning that we do. Maybe it's time to stop hitting that ice cream so hard. Maybe it's time to pick up getting back into the gym. It's not just about a New Year's resolution, it's about a commitment to yourself and your own level of high performance, your own next level of what you expect from yourself, what you want out of life, and knowing that, hey man, you got to do the work. Hey girl, you got to make it happen. It takes the effort. So that's what I want to talk about today. And the challenge is, it's so easy to miss it, to get so caught up in the distractions of life and just miss that opportunity to really plan it out, to really choose to take the time to do the spring cleaning. Before you know it, it's winter and your house has got 2 inches of dust everywhere or whatever the case is. And the gift is in doing the work. It just feels so amazing to have this clean environment. It feels so amazing to take care and nourish your mind with reading good things and feeding yourself with information that's going to light you on fire and help you pursue and fulfill on your dreams. So the big bummer would be to just go unconscious, miss the opportunity, or even worse, to just consciously choose, it's not important. And then you know what can happen is at the end of the season, you look around, you see all your friends reaping the harvest. You see them working all year in the gym to be able to get that shape to be out on the beach or go to that Mexico trip and feel amazing or whatever it is. And you're just thinking, man, I missed it. So don't miss it. That's the invitation this week is, you know, your new beginning, it starts right now. It starts whenever you choose, regardless of the season. It's about taking the time to really dig in. And that's what this week is about. There's 3 challenges I want to throw at you that hopefully are going to move you forward. They're going to help propel you and prepare you and propel you into what's next. The first one is prepare the ground. Think about a few things you can do this week and you can take on over the coming weeks to prepare the ground. Part of it is the external. Clean up your existing space. Do the spring cleaning. Clean up the yard. Clean up that part of the garage that's been bugging you for all that time. Whatever it is that's been weighing on your head, whatever it is that you know would serve you to create a clean, fresh environment to launch forward from, to be inspired about, yeah, do that. The other part is the internal work. As we talked about, pick up a new book to read. Pick up a new consistent practice of studying something that's important to you. Being able to really, you know, hone that craft or move forward, get the internal environment prepared as well as the external. So till the ground, if you will. Second thing is the work. It's about planting the seed. It's planning for the season. What is it that you want to plant? What is it that you're choosing to birth into creation? What are you out to manifest through your hard work and your action, and do it with love and do it with passion and do those small, tiny steps every day with joy, knowing that the harvest will come. And that's the third part, my friends. The big piece is Tend to the garden, do the daily actions, do the work, get out there and enjoy the process. Enjoy the watering, enjoy the pulling the weeds. Hey, even the fertilizer that we put into the garden, that all comes from our life too. That's all stuff that wasn't good at the time, but it serves us to grow and it serves us to bring our gifts into fruition if we can learn from what that fertilizer was in our life for. So look for those messages too, and just learn to love the fertilizer too. I hope you're picking up what I'm laying down here. That's what it's about. And it's so important in this process of tending to the garden is to be patient. Be patient with the process. Everything comes in its time. Don't be that impatient farmer that's out under the moonlight, tugging on the new shoots, wishing that the harvest would come faster than it does. It will come in its time. Be patient, do the work, and you too will be rewarded. I'm Steve Havill, coach, consultant. Hey, if you dig this message, hit the like button, share this with other people, follow me, and just keep connected to this goodness because I'm just here to share the love and inspire you and hopefully light you up. All right, guys, till next week, you know what to do. Get out, share the love, keep it real, tend to your garden, and live your dream today.